Hey guys, it's your girl Mwii and I am back with another video for you guys. This is a chit chat, get ready with me, so I won't take too long with this intro. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is the final look that I created and I'm just gonna be chit chatting with you guys, letting off some steam, being a little bit emotional, but I hope you guys enjoy this video, and without further ado, just keep on watching. Bye. Hey guys, so I am filming a get ready with me, and yeah, I'm just filming myself doing makeup and talking, a chit chat get ready with me. Actually, I'm going to be talking as I do my makeup. Yeah, so as I record this, today is actually my graduation day, meaning my visa didn't come out, because if I'm recording this video, yeah, can't lie, I'm pretty bummed. Well, I mean, I was bummed about it 3 days ago when I found out that my visa wasn't coming, because traveling from Lusaka to Halifax is like a 30-hour flight, like different connections and all that stuff. So it's 30 hours travel. So really, the last day I had to leave to make for graduation was on Wednesday. It's a Friday now, Friday the 25th. So by Tuesday, my visa wasn't out. So I even knew, I'm like, well, I'm gonna miss graduation. I'll probably have to do absentia, which I did. Luckily, it wasn't too late for me to switch to absentia. So technically, I am a graduate now. Like, I graduated today, but they're gonna mail my parchment to my apartment. So yeah, I'm still in Osaka. It's my graduation day, and yeah, a handful of people have actually congratulated me. I don't know if because I haven't posted any pictures in a gown or whatever, but that's not gonna be possible because I mean, I don't have my gown with me. So yeah, honestly, I won't even lie, I'm actually quite upset. High-key upset with myself for feeling homesick and wanting to come home. I mean, it's not bad, it's not wrong to feel homesick, but like, had I known that I wouldn't be able to go back if I left, then I wouldn't have left, you know, I wouldn't have come for Christmas break. But basically, I've now been here for exactly a month, and yeah, why aren't you celebrating? Why aren't you turning up? I do honestly want to turn up, but like, the way things are set up in this house, if you want to go out, you're better off going to someone else's house and then going out. Whereas if I was in Halifax, obviously I lived by myself, so I'd have literally just gone out with my friends. And yeah, so I was okay when I woke up today. I was fine. Like, I was actually having a pretty good day. Like, I was listening to music, I was dancing, I recorded some videos of me dancing. So I was having a good day. And also because like, one of my cousins actually invited me over to her house and was gonna come pick me up, and I was looking forward to that. But then at like 6 p.m. she messages me talking about, oh, I'm still pretty far away, I don't think today is gonna happen. Like, what? Like, it's already bad, and it already sucks enough that I can't even be at my own graduation, but like, you're bailing on me after this was supposed to be a day to cheer me up, and like, you invited me first. So like, and I'm an emotional person. I think I've already talked about this. I'm an emotional person. So like, when people say they want to hang out with me, I invest my emotions and my time. And technically, she basically just wasted my time and got my hopes up for nothing and let me down, like, really, really hard. Like, I'm actually to the point where like, I even told my dad about it, and like, my parents really don't like it when I'm disappointed, because they know how I am when I get disappointed. So like, when my dad walked in the house and saw that I was on cooking dinner and I was like all by myself, he was like, oh, you're still here, like, but like, yeah, I mean, we had dinner together and we watched Zuba together, but yeah, he has work to do. Yeah, he has work to do. So he's working and I'm working too by recording this video. So yeah, let's get to work. So I've sprayed the Urban Decay Rebound Collagen Infused Complexion Prepping Priming Spray, and it's said to firm, smooth, and boost radiance. So that's what I'm using to prime my skin right now. Yeah, so basically I am doing my makeup. I don't know if this holiday is really just for me to realize that, who sees me as a priority in their lives, because like this holiday has really been, people's basically true colors have shown this holiday. Like I know who my kids are gonna be visiting when I grow up, technically. Like, I mean, I love my family, I actually do, I love them so much, I love everyone, but the love isn't the same, or it doesn't feel the same towards me. So yeah, it sucks. It's hurt my feelings. Like I actually don't even feel homesick anymore. Like it doesn't feel like home, and like the people that make me feel like home are technically not here. Like not everyone is here. Like my sister Connie and Becky, like I know they would have been all out crazy for me. They would have probably taken me out the whole day, you know, to celebrate, especially considering my situation. But both of them live out of town, so that sucks. And like out of town, like far out of town, like traveling a whole day type thing. So that is obviously out of the question, and I can't really like leave. Like I can't even like, it's really hard for me to like plan to like leave Lusaka, because my visa can literally be out any single time, and the plan is that when it's out, then I'm out too, you know. So it's like basically get my passport in my hand and get in the plane and go. That's essentially all that I'm waiting for. And I also miss I actually miss work too. I miss work a lot. Yeah, like I miss Zara. I miss my Zara fam. I don't know, I miss Halifax. And I guess I needed this holiday to realize how much Halifax actually means to me, because Halifax is technically my home. Like Zambia is like my childhood, and Halifax is technically my home. Like I have a set of friends who like almost similar stuff to me, but also like different stuff. So it's like, it's not all boring, we're not like all the same. And I work, you know, like I move around, I live by myself, I have bae, like there are so many things. I've basically like built my adult life, and I think I just need to realize that, I mean, I've been realized that, I don't know, living in Lusaka wouldn't really be it for me. That's why I even went to school out of country. Otherwise, like if I was really down with Lusaka, I would have gone to either Unza or Zika, so one of these schools, like, you know. But like, nah, I just knew, I don't know, I just had a feeling that things were gonna be different and things were gonna change. And that was like even before I left. That was like even like just feeling the change of things from being in high school to after high school, because I spent I'll say 9, maybe 10 months at home before I left for school. So I already felt the difference then in things. So I don't know. And I get it. Like, I get it. Everyone has their lives, and I get that I wasn't even supposed to be here for long. I totally get it. I'm not holding anyone against that. But it's like, I'm still around. I'm still here. So why not spend most of the time with me while I'm still here? Then I go back to Halifax, and then I'm gonna have blown up WhatsApp messages talking about, oh, we miss you, come back. And then I come back, and then all the people who miss me aren't even here. Like, you know. And like, it's one thing, like old high school friends, I would get it, you know, because it's like you're not as close with everyone, you've fallen out of touch. I understand that. Friends, I'm not holding against, like, I understand that. But like family, or like flesh and blood, that you've grown up together, you've been spending all these years together, and like you don't want to spend time with your little sister. It's low-key it's actually putting a bad taste in my mouth. And like, for me, I'm the type of person, like, regardless if you're family or not, if really you don't care about me, like genuinely, I'm literally gonna cut you off. Like, I'm not even gonna be talking to you. Like, literally, I'll only talk to you in whole main family situations, like when like the whole family is together. But even then, in those situations, it'll be that thing for I'm only really just saying hi for formality's sake, and then I'll go and hang out with my favorite cousins, you know. Whereas if it wasn't that thing, like if my dad wasn't there to be like, oh, you have to talk to your cousin and all that stuff, I probably wouldn't talk to almost half of my family, realistically. Like, I'm really just being honest. I don't even want to sound like a spoiled brat or whatever. I'm just being honest. Like, it sucks, and like, it's not just me, you know, that feels this way. My mom feels this way sometimes when we talk about stuff. She'll tell me and complain to me, and like, when I was younger, honestly, like, I saw the good in everyone, because again, I guess when I was younger, people were also biased to like have to hang out with me, because like my dad installing that in their minds and being like, no, you can't leave me out and all that stuff. But like, now that I'm older, like, I'm no longer young, and like, no, everyone is also grown too, so like, there's no need to force anyone to do anything. But it's like, okay, so do you genuinely love me though? Which I know they do. I'm not claiming that my family doesn't love me, that's not what I'm saying. But this holiday, I've basically just seen true colors, and I don't know how I feel about it, you know. It sucks, but I guess I needed this so that I don't get like my hopes up, you know, because I don't know, it hurts my feelings, because like, I'm an emotional person too. So I'm literally emotionally invested in everything that I do and everything I'm involved in. So I'm emotionally invested in family, obviously. I'm emotionally invested in friends. I'm emotionally invested in my relationship. I was emotionally invested in school. Now that I'm done school, I can say it was. But like, things like that, hey? So it's just like, man, like, what? This is the situation? Like, this is how you guys are treating me right now? Like, really, guys? You can't do better? I'm like, even my cousin, she could have legit used a whole different route to ensure that she picks me up, because literally, I even asked her beforehand. I'm like, yo, is today still on? Basically giving her a chance to cancel on me if she wanted to cancel on me. And she's like, yeah, but I do have quite a bit of things to do today, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm actually not rushing you, you can literally pick me up on your way home. And she was on her way home, but no show. And it's just like, okay, cool. So yeah, let me just clean up my under eyes because I realize I haven't done that. And I'm gonna clean up with foundation because yeah, the concealer, I need the liquid concealer because the stick concealer, I don't know, it's hard to blend, and I didn't carry any of my beauty blenders this trip, so I don't have like a beauty blender to help me blend out. Otherwise a beauty blender would have been ideal for the situation. And like I need my brows done. I don't know if you guys can notice, but my brows need Jesus in their lives. They need to be saved. But yeah, I think I'll probably, I don't know, I might take myself out for a drink tomorrow. I think that's what I'll do, because this thing of relying on people, and it's not like I even rely on others for my happiness, I really don't, but it's just like I trusted people to spend time with me and want to spend time with me, but I guess I gotta spend time with myself from what I have experienced and from what I am learning. But yeah, really, I'm still hopeful for 2019. Still saying it's a good year. Like, it's going to be a good year. Like, in spite of all that's happened since the 3rd of January. But I still have faith that this year will be good to me. I may have not crossed the stage, but I'm still a graduate. I've still graduated, and I'm still receiving my parchment. So I still have my job as far as I know. They aren't giving me any bad tastes in their mouths, because like I know they're just like, oh my god, is she coming back? Like, it's to the point where people are even doubting that I'm going back to Halifax. I am coming back to Halifax, okay? I am coming back. It's just that it's a bit of a mess right now, okay? That's all I can say. It's a bit of a mess. And like this thing for visas and like immigration, like honestly, I feel personally visas need to be abolished across the world. Like, why can't we really be free to travel in 2019? Like, I get it. There've been issues in the past. There've been people who have actually caused harm and terror to other countries. I get it. But why aren't we working towards fixing it? Like, why aren't we, you know, why aren't we, not necessarily, I don't want to say getting over it, but like, why aren't we developing new systems? Because really, visas, people coming to Zambia, I know the process for coming to Zambia and getting your visa for Zambia is not that hard. Most times you actually get the visa when you arrive. So it's like, yeah, that's cool, but like going to the US, Europe, and like all these other places, getting a visa is so complicated. Like, they want so much information, there are so many ridiculous questions, and the processing time is like hell. The processing time is hell. Like, that's what I don't even understand. Like, why does the processing time, why is it so crappy? Like, why is it such a process, you know? Like, why can't it be boom boom boom, you know, you can go? Like, you can't go, you know? Like, I really, just breaks my heart, man. It bums me out. It's actually a bummer. So I am going into the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette, and I am going to I'm going to use this shade, and I think I'm going to dabble a bit in this shade as well, just to see what color. I don't know actually what color I'm going for with this look. We're just doing it. But yeah, like, it's just one of those things, like, damn. And like, I really already talked about it in like my goals video, but like, I need to figure out how to save, because like, honestly, I've always been wanting to save. I remember I was 14 when one of my friends from school, my friend Malita from school, we were talking about, she was telling us about how she has like a bank account, like a savings account and everything, a junior savings account at the time. And like, I remember I was so excited, and I was like, you know what, I'll ask my parents to also like get me a junior savings account so that I can start saving and all that stuff. And like, I talked to my parents about it and I asked them, but like, it never ever happened. And like, low-key, I wish it did, because I would have started learning to actually save, whereas I really don't know how to save. Like, I've tried, and yeah, I don't know how to save. And also, it was one of those things where growing up, we used to, like Christmas time, my dad used to all give us a certain amount of money and we'd go shopping, and like, he would actually get mad if we come back with change, you know, like, he's basically it's one of those things where he gave us the, like, you'd even say, I've given you this money to like spend, like, don't bring it back to me, and also don't keep it, because if you need money, I have the money to give it to you, type thing. But it's like, that should have been a learning opportunity for me and my siblings to like learn how to save, but that never really happened. And I low-key like regret on their part for like not teaching us the value of saving, because like, I guess it's better to learn from experience, but like, learning from experience kind of sucks, because like, I know there's money that I probably won't get back, and I'll probably get back through other means, but like, there's money that I could have been saving, but I just didn't know how to save. So yeah, I really want to learn how to save and like actually save money and see the money grow, because most times I'll like put out money aside, or like, I'll be like, for my pocket money, and I'll be like, okay, I'm not gonna spend this much, you know, like, I'll leave a certain amount in my figure. Like, let's say I'll be like, I'm gonna save $200. All right, cool. I'll put it in my savings account for sure. There's my money's like obviously in my checking account, but like, as time goes by, the money that I actually have ends up finishing, and there's something that I want, like really want, and I'm like, okay, and then I'll literally start pulling out like a 10, like maybe a $10 from the 200 that I had saved. And then next thing is like, oh, I need groceries, you know, then you pull out another $80, so it's like, okay, there's 110 left, you know, and then like, just from there it basically goes downhill. And then by the time you realize, it's like, oh my god, I used up the money that I said I was gonna save, and it's like, oh my gosh, this sucks, why did I do that? But like, I guess that's also a learning thing for me, and I've learned from it. So I'm really hoping that 2019 Mula gets her life together and is able to save, because I have a certain amount that I want to save, and like, it's kind of a huge amount, but I want to save it. Like, I'm not going to even reduce the goal. I'm still gonna say that this is how much I'm gonna save, this is what I'm gonna do. So yeah, technically that's this was it all. I kind of like how this is looking. So what, I think, let me use this eyeshadow pot that I got. It's kind of shimmery, and it's also broken pressed powder. Where is this brush? Can I use this brush? Africa. Yeah. And also, what did I want to say? Honestly, I just hope that I go back in time to actually be in Halifax with my mom, because like she left on the 11th for my grad, because obviously I was supposed to be back for my grad, but like obviously since it hasn't happened, so she's been there without me in Halifax, and I feel so bad because like we've been planning this trip from last year and all the stuff that we're gonna do, because she's supposed to come last year August. I don't know if I talked about it in my videos, I don't know, but she's supposed to come last year August, and we're even gonna go, like I booked us a ticket to Toronto. We're gonna go to Toronto, like it was gonna be a whole thing. Like I got vacation days and everything, like it was actually gonna be a whole shebang, but she didn't end up coming because this whole same thing of waiting on a visa and the visa taking forever. So yeah, she didn't end up coming. So the fact that now she got her visa and they gave her a super long visa, they gave her 10 whole years, like why? Like is she even gonna use all those 10 years type thing? But like yeah, so it's just bummer, you know, it's really just a bummer. And I want to spend time with my mom because I love them so much and I love spending time with her. She's such a fun, cool lady. Like everyone who knows my mom knows this, that she's actually a fun, cool lady. So yeah, I think I'm going to put Calabar on top of this color that I've put. Let's see how this turns out. Hope it turns out nice. Ooh, yes, come through, Calabar. This is actually looking pretty good. Oh, I love this. I'm in love with this. Oh yes. Yes, bitch, yes. Yes, we looking good. We're looking wonderful. Ooh. Yeah, this is actually looking, it's looking good. I like it. I like this eye look that I got on my eyes right now. It's looking so good, so pretty. Oh yeah. So lashes are on. Okay. I actually love this NYX. It's the NYX liquid illuminator in the shade Born, oh, Sun Goddess. Okay, then my Fenty Beauty foundation. And it's so funny, like I'm out here getting ready as if I'm going anywhere when really I'm not. But it's for a video. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. It's on my brow. Like, So my foundation literally wiped off my brow. I still probably won't say this is why people do brows after. I cannot do my brows after my foundation. I don't know how people do it, but like trying to blend and fix a brow after your foundation is on is just not it, unless you have microbladed brows, obviously, because like really you're just outlining and maybe filling it in lightly. People will do, I mean, people who get microbladed brows still do their brows, like they still do product, but like not like the way I'm doing my brows, because I did my brows from scratch because they haven't been waxed in like ages. My nose, I actually have a scar, and like this scar is like a scarf is a scar, just literally it's multiple scars in one single area, because right here is where I usually get like tomato size zits, like those really ugly red zits, usually right on my nose there. But I mean, I haven't had a problem with that in a while. But when I went to Tanzania, I got sunburnt, and I only realized I got sunburnt after I got home, like 2 days after, because like I knew I got tan and darker because I significantly like went a whole almost 3 shades darker, but like I'm not, like I know I tan, but like I know obviously winter makes me lighter, so there's that. But like basically I realized that I was sunburnt because I was trying to do my makeup for church, and like it was just not blending, you guys. Like it was just not working out, and then like it was patchy, and like I wasn't understanding why it was patchy. So I removed my makeup, like the little makeup that I had started putting on, and then I see my skin start peeling, and I'm like, what? First of all, my skin didn't even peel. Like I'm not a skin peeler at all. I don't even remember a time when my skin peeled. So I'm like, why is my skin peeling right now? I low-key freaked out because legit I've never had my skin peel before, so this was a whole new concept to me. I didn't even think I was sunburnt. Like I was just like, why is my skin peeling? And then I was like, oh my god, was I actually sunburnt and not tan? And it even like then it like started itching and stuff. Like my face was really bad, like it was my nose and my forehead mainly that were peeling, and like to the point where like it was like nose, like the skin was so rough, and like even had like ridges. It was so gross, you guys, like super gross. So I was there panicking and like crying, like what's happening to me, like what's going on. And then the following day, that was a Sunday, so then the following day, Monday, is when now I was like, okay, I was there like panicking and asking my cousins and my friends like, oh, what should I do, my skin's peeling and I've never experienced this before. And they're like, oh, okay, use aloe and just rub it on your skin and like leave it on like a mask, blah 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 blah. Worst decision ever. So I put it on my face and everything, and like what I did was first I heated the aloe so that it becomes a bit more juicy and less sticky. So I did that, and like I even put it on my face well and good, and I didn't even leave it for long. Like I think I left it for like 10-20 minutes, but I guess that was way too long for my skin because your girl burnt. I basically had a chemical burn from the aloe, and that's basically the scar that's now left on my nose. And yeah, everything's great and wonderful in the hood. But now it's even like my face is all good, like the skin on my face is all peeled and everything, but now it's what do you call it, my arms now are peeling. Like my arms are peeling, and like It's frustrating, but it's okay. It'll peel away and I'll now have a fresh set of skin, I guess. But yeah, when I get back to Halifax, I really need to get on top of my skincare because I need new skincare products. I need to start taking care of my skin because my skin is starting to age before my eyes. Not that I want it to look young, but I want it to age well and be healthy, and like I want to have clear skin. I already have pretty much clear skin as is, but I want clearer skin. There's such a thing. Yeah, I want clearer skin. Powder just went directly in my eye. That was not smart at all. Now I'm in so much pain because it's powder in my eye. But let me just blend this concealer out. But yeah, I can't wait to try the new Fenty products. And I know I'm only going to try it when I get back. So I really want to get back so that I really try them and see if I like them. And if they're with the hype. I haven't watched any reviews. Honestly, like products that I want to get, some I do watch reviews to see if it's worth getting and not wasting my money, but that's like for things that I've never really tried before. But I mean, I mainly use Fenty Beauty products, so I'm not really gonna question getting the new concealer, so I don't really feel a need to watch a makeup review on it. But if it's something that like I don't normally buy, or like a product that I haven't actually tried, like most of the Morphe palettes and stuff, I've never actually owned a Morphe palette. I really want to, and like the first one that I'm gonna get is the Sister palette. That's the palette I really want. And I also love the palette that I used with Cholwe in our video. I like that palette as well. So we will see what my first Morphe palette is going to be. But yeah, I really like Morphe. It looks good, and from like the reviews that I've seen, it looks like it's a palette that I'd really enjoy. And even like from using the 35B palette with Cholwe, it was pretty good. The pigment was amazing. The consistency was good. It wasn't patchy, it wasn't dusty, it wasn't ashy, it wasn't flaky, it wasn't chalky. Like, it was a nice, smooth, good eyeshadow, you know? So why wouldn't anyone want to try that? and then I'll highlight. And I'm using the Revlon lip gloss in the shade Super Lustrous lip gloss in the shade Rosy Future. Is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in Crown of my canopy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.